Welcome to the Education Innovators Podcast. I'm Eric Byron, and it is my privilege to host this show where we get to talk to folks from all over the world who are education thought leaders and innovators. We are going to hear inspiring stories from educators and EdTech founders and AI experts and others who are fearlessly innovating and delivering unique learning experiences. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started. I was so impressed with two of my recent guests, Colleen Kelley and Maia Wiest, that I want to take some time and kind of share something I learned and have a call to action. So, Colleen Kelley, Kids Chemical Solutions, she taught college chemistry for about 25 years. And along the way, she developed a set of characters and narratives to help students grasp the concepts. But despite her efforts, a pretty significant number of students still, were unable to pass the college chemistry course. And then she had this idea: what if I take my characters and stuff and I take them to a younger audience? And what Colleen discovered was she could teach college level chemistry to fourth graders using comic books. Now, Maia Wiest, she teaches music, and after 10 or 15 years, she's developed a teaching method that also involves characters and games that help students practice when they're, not at class or practice when they're at home, right? So now that she has a company called Pianini, they have two mobile apps, one that teaches piano and one that teaches music theory for little kids. So Colleen's work was so impressive that a documentary was done about it, and the documentary earned an Emmy. Really, an Emmy. So Maia may not have earned an Emmy yet, but her work is also very, very impressive. And she's tapping into a very similar, approach here with a teaching technique and theories that help children at a very young age learn material, right? Music theory that we typically, wouldn't think they could learn at that age. So, here's what it makes me wonder: how many more teachers are out there like this who have developed stories and games and characters over a long period of time? And how much of this creativity, you know, ever makes it out beyond their classroom, right? Is it being shared with other teachers? So I want to find these these teachers. I want to help get their stories out. I want to give them a platform to share what they've created. So if you're one of these teachers, or you know one of these teachers, maybe you're a student or a parent or a principal who's observed this creativity, please help me find them, and so I can share the stories. All right. I am Eric Byron. Thanks for listening to the Education Innovators Podcast. To all those education innovators out there, thanks for listening. You are making a difference.